Trump supporter, and I posted
Well,
a video where
that
I
seemed
said,
very Trump supporter like talk to me.
no, I posted a video where this lady said they're lucky the president doesn't send them back to where they came from. I reiterated that, and someone cropped my live and posted it to make it look like I had said that. They took it out of context. I tried to get the live stream playback so I can clear my name of this. I literally tried to post the whole live because they didn't even post the whole live. They posted like parts of the live, and the audio was cut off. It was cut off.
Tophia, I'm gonna be honest with you. At no part does that look like the audio is cut off. At no part.
No,
That
no,
sounds like
I mean my live stream.
verbatim. That's how it sounds like. That's exactly what you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about my live stream playback. The whole live stream that I have. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to post the whole live stream so people could get the context of what I was talking about. I was literally defending Mexicans. I didn't say they talk crap in their language. I mentioned Asian people. I mentioned a whole bunch of other people because the reason being is I knew people was going to take it out of context to say I was only talking about Mexicans. I mentioned Asian people, and I said other people talk crap in their language because I was talking about a video. This lady's daughter was, it came on my For You page. Her daughter got bullied at work, and
Uh-huh.
she said these Spanish women, literally, she said these Spanish women talk ish to my daughter, and you don't do anything about it. The manager snatched the headset off the girl's
Mm-hmm.
head, and was unprofessional to her. And she said, "Don't touch my daughter.
This has
You could
nothing.
have asked
Listen,
her."
listen. This has nothing to do with what you said. So we're going back to that. Rochella, do you have anything else after that video when it was going?
Yeah, those are videos that people where she has just said racist stuff or stuff that shouldn't have been said. This next clip shows her saying she doesn't consider herself a burnt black color.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead and play that for us. Go ahead and play that for us.
Anybody that wants to post a video saying that I'm racist towards black people and I'm black, that's not racism. I don't consider myself a burnt color. Okay.
I'm sorry. Is there another video that doesn't have that sound?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Was that video recorded on Mars? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know why the audio sounds like that. I have no idea.
Okay, but she says she doesn't consider herself a burnt black color.
Yes, ma'am.
What was that in reference to, Tophia?
In the comments, when it says like burnt black, that piece that they took, it was in reference to when I was explaining what the color black is, and I said, what does a burnt tortilla look like? So then after that, that went viral because people took that and started saying I was referring to black people, which I wasn't. Then some people, like I said, some people said I was referring to black people. Some people said I was referring to myself. So I was reading the comments where someone said, do you consider yourself a burnt color? Mm-hmm. And I reread the comment and said, why would I consider myself that? I wouldn't say that about myself or anyone. That's not right, but they took pieces of my life. Mm-hmm. And the issue is that I at the time, I'm not going to sit here and I didn't know, like, screen recording every live stream to get like receipts and stuff. As for the Mexican thing, which I want to go back to, when that lady said they were talking crap in the language, that's where they took that piece. And the other part about they're lucky they don't get sent back to where they came from was not from me. It was from a video. A white woman told this Mexican lady, you're lucky the president doesn't send you back to where you came from.
But it sounded like that was something you were saying.
No, I had resaid what she said, and I said, why do people care if immigrants are here in this country when the DREAM Act, I said, the DREAM Act in place by Obama, I said, why do people...
Rochella, can you go back to the video?
If people are immigrants or not, why are people...
Just one thing, and Karen...
Go
Rochella,
ahead.
can you turn on your
Rude.
camera or at least
Why
show
are
us the
people
video?
racist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are people?
Let me go back to that video.
Can you turn on your camera and at least show us the video?
And they're really saying I'm being transphobic because I got called a tranny. Does that sound?
Can you turn on your camera, honey? Do you know how to do that?
Oh, I thought it was on. I'm sorry.
Nope. Do you need me to send you an invite to turn it on?
Nobody's gonna.
Can you see it now? No.
No. You got to tap the pink and blue guy down there below.
You're here, literally.
Pink and blue guy.
Where
I
it
don't
says
have
the
a.
guest, where you requested the guest.
Mhm.
There should be, once you tap that, it should show you the option to turn on your camera. If not, let me send you a request to turn on your camera, okay?
It gives me the request, but I mean the option to. No, it still isn't. Wait, there it goes.
Okay.
And they're really saying I'm being transphobic because I
Turn your camera for me.
Does that sound? I mean, these
Like this.
women, some of them literally just have the nerve to talk crap in Spanish, like if nobody's gonna notice, and literally, it's like you're here, literally, able to work. You're lucky the president has not sent you to Mexico, like, and you're over here complaining and talking crap about non-Mexican people, like. Babies. The government needs to put a law where they need to tie these women's tubes so they don't have kids. Because you will never be a good mother. You sleep with men and probably give them STDs. People wasn't offended. So anybody that wants to post a video saying that I'm racist towards black people and I'm black, that's not racism. I don't consider myself a burnt color.
I'm sorry for the bad audio. I'm sorry for the bad. I don't
Okay,
know
so you said you don't consider yourself a burnt color. I guess I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand where else that would come from. If you weren't talking about black people, where else would that come from?
I'm talking about myself because I'm black, and like I said, I was reading the comment that said that because okay, so where it stemmed from is that video going viral where they have a piece that says burnt black. They were trying to say it was towards black people. Some people were saying it was towards black people. Some people said I was referring to myself. And someone
Either
in
way,
the
you're
comment
referring.
section
Either
said,
way, you're saying
do
it in
you
a
refer
reference.
do you refer to yourself?
Mm-hmm.
So in the comments of my live stream, someone said, do you refer to yourself as a burnt color? And that's where
So
that piece came from, because I reset it on the live and I said, no, why would I call myself that? That's not nice to say to people, but
okay.
it's not the whole live stream. It's part of the live.
Okay.
I
So
was
we
not
don't. So
trying to
okay.
call
So
black people that.
I can understand what you're saying there. We don't have enough to go on whether or not that part you were referring to someone else on that part. Rochella, Rochula, is there anything else you want to add on to this?
The fact that which you already addressed, is saying that we doxed her. I didn't dox her. Other people didn't dox her. Like you said, her father does post their location. She said her location while ordering pizza as well with her apartment number.
No,
So
I
blaming
was
that on us,
doxxed.
that's not
I was
fair.
doxxed 2 years
That's all I have
before.
to say.
I
So
have
I will get
proof.
off of this live and you can
No,
add somebody else in.
You
Thank you for
disrespected
letting
my
me come on
mother
out,
on
Karen.
live stream, and I have a video of you disrespecting my mother on live stream. You said it was okay for the neighbor to fill my apartment without my knowledge, and said that that's not stalking, even though he followed my brother and behind my brother's truck.
But how is that
when my
stalking
brother
if he's your neighbor? He knows you. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. And I don't see the problem in somebody else confirming that they live in your apartment complex when you and your father have done that multiple times.
For those of you guys who don't,
you don't.
It looks.
You don't tell people that they don't type.
Okay, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. Go ahead, Rochella. Go ahead and Rochula. Go ahead and drop for me here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for adding me.
See,
no
are you using Cricket or Metro PCS? What's going on?
We got it. This is. I don't know if she's gonna end up. This happened just a little bit ago. I don't know if she's gonna end up dropping out. or what's going to happen.
Is
It
Kitten
is
still there in the
yeah,
request?
Kitten. What this is Space Kitten, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Indigo? Yeah. What did you want to talk about, honey? Are you there?
Yes.
I can't hear you, honey. You got to speak. What's going on? What are your thoughts here? You guys,
Okay,
can you speak
so-
up for me, okay?
Okay, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I just wanted to say that she also did a video about like her saying that women should also have like their tubes tied, like all women should have their tubes tied because yeah, and I just think that's very problematic because she's also like called people racial slurs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, she had like this Discord where she would like say that she would watch Asian teen porn.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like evidence, I think, on Twitter. And yeah,
Okay.
that's all I want to say.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much.
That's not Slime Kitten. It's Slime Kitten. That's
okay. Slime Kitten was the person. Okay. Here, let me get her back up here real quick. I don't see anybody by the name of Slime Kitten.
It keeps kicking me for some reason.
That's all right. That's all right. You're back. There's nobody in the guest request that's with the name Slime or something like that. So
as it pertains to Slime Kitten, she's the one, or sorry, they. I apologize. They have been making constant videos about me while they got exposed for faking a coma. And
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Space Kitten, Space Kitten, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna stop you right there. I need you to turn your camera on.
Oh yeah, I got you. Hold up. How do I do that? I see it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Hi.
All right. What's going on?
Okay, so the coma part, that was in 2017. I was 17 years old, irresponsible, immature, childish. My boyfriend at the time had access to my account. I was going through a depressive state of mind, and I was really dehydrated, so I knocked out. My mom DM'd him. She's not very good with English, so I don't know what she DM'd him. So he went on my account and said that. I know I should have just like told everyone, hey, there was a miscommunication between my mom and my boyfriend, but I never cleared it with my friends on Twitter.
Okay.
And another thing, TOPHIA has said I was a groomer because there was a tweet where someone was asking how old I was and how old was my boyfriend at the time. I was 18, he was 17, but we were 6 months apart. We've been dating since we were 16. I have contacted TOPHIA about it because she kept calling me a groomer. And
I didn't call you a groomer. I said allegedly.
You still called me one though.
I didn't have proof, and allegedly.
Well, here's what I want. I want proof. I want proof of stuff. So we're not going to go back and forth about whether or not you were in an actual coma. What we want to know is there any proof of what you're saying with the Asian teen porn, anything like that? Where is that at? Where can you pull it up? Can you show it to us?
Yes, I do. How do I switch my camera?
I have a voice recording of Slime Kitten calling me the R word several times. She has called me the R word, and she has literally sent stuff to me saying that, oh, I have a better gaming setup than you. I make more money than you, being very classist. And she has repeatedly called me the R word.
I need to make this bigger. I gotta drop you
several times.
Okay, can you Space Kitten, can you scoot your phone closer here? I'm gonna just give me a second here. We're gonna just make some.
What does it say, TOPHIA? Yeah.
Can you TOPHIA calling someone the art? Okay, I want to see the teen. I want to know about the teen Asian porn. Is that or is that not true? Can you show us that?
So okay, I'm gonna show you this. So this was the day she went live.
Go closer for me. Honey.
Sorry. This is the day she went live. There was someone on Twitter who asked her, can you show us a screen recording of your live replay on April 4th? She said, no, I was never live on April 4th.
And here it is. There it is. And it shows screenshot right here. Screenshot. If it wasn't edited, it would have showed cut cap. It would. That's
no, I didn't say
hold on.
Tophia,
you'll have a moment to rebut. Go ahead.
Here's another screenshot of the live. Here is the time and date right here. Same day. All right. Here is the original photo. Okay, so Tophia has an old
Scoot a little closer for the photo for me, honey. I need to see what is the photo of.
This is the before the incident happened of the transparent. So Tophia has an old iPhone. She was screen sharing on her iPhone on April 4th. So when she was going to move to another site, her phone transparent, it will show her recent search of these. It shows these. This is a transparent. And someone was able to get a screenshot of this. But here's where Tophia lied. She said the person who supposedly made it did it to ruin her. But here's the thing. The person who got it was my friend. And they said, Tophia has never talked to me once in their life. So Tophia, who was that person you talked to? Because I have them here right here on my Discord telling me that they were the one who got the photo. They never spoke to you.
I just want to zoom in a little bit. Can you show us where it says Asian teen corn here? Does it say that anywhere?
Right here.
It's cut off. It says teen Asian and it's cut off.
But this is X videos.
But it's an X video. So X video, assuming then that's X, that's not a something we can, that's not PG.
Yeah, this is the corn side. There was also another live. I'm waiting for someone to send me that screenshot, but Tophia accidentally showed her activity. Like, you know, if you go down your home screen and you like swipe down. So on her social screen, it shows all her recent activities, like she was on Among Us for like 15 minutes and stuff like that. On the top corner, there was a little X video show her being on it for 23 minutes, but it didn't show what video it was. It just showed her being on X videos.
So X videos is a corn site. So this I see now. The X I see now. Okay. So it took me for a minute. I thought this was a screenshot of something else. So the X videos is the corn website. So then this is Asian teen corn then.
Yes, it is. X videos is not a good platform. X videos has a lot of disgusting videos on there that people can post whatever they want on there.
Tophia, then it is. Tophia, then it is. It is.
I don't screenshot. She has a Discord where she's friends with Amaya, and they literally have minors in there. Where you literally
please respect the pronouns. Utilize they them. Respect the pronouns.
That you literally had a hit out on me, and that you were telling minors that you had someone coming to unalive me. Your friend Amaya faked her death, went on TikTok and tried to get me to people to believe that I had people call her a pedophile because she did.
You actually did.
Minor, and your friend Amaya.
We're gonna wrap this up because I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, it's very obvious to me, Tophia. I see the teen corn there. You were looking at Asian teen corn. So for whatever reason you were doing that. Now you're sitting here. You did spend money. Going back and forth, going to Comic-Con. You wasted money going to Comic-Con when you could have put the money towards your moving costs. I don't think anyone should give you money to move. I don't think anybody should do that. And if you do give her money to move, that's on you. That's what I think. I think you're scamming people. Tophia, don't do that. Tophia, don't do that. Tophia, don't do that. Tophia, don't do that. I need you, listen, Tophia, I need you to understand what we're trying to do here. Tophia, unmute. I'm not trying to come down on you harsh. Tophia, unmute your mic. I'm not trying to come down on you harsh. Unmute your mic so we can talk about this. I want you to understand why this is happening and where this is coming from. What we don't want to happen is people to be sending you money. You have the ability, Tophia. Listen, I'm gonna drop you, Space Kid. I'm gonna drop you here. Tophia, unmute your mic. You're muted right now. Unmute your mic. I listen. She's muted right now. This was not my intent, TOPHIA. This was not my intent. I listen. All right. I hopefully she joins back. I'm going to just go ahead and end it here. Obviously, this is not my intent to make anybody cry, to make anybody get upset. At the end of the day, what we have here is somebody asking for money to help them move. You went to Comic-Con. You are now in this position where you cannot afford to move. You are now saying that you need other people help when it has been obvious, in my opinion, that you are doing this out of scamming people. For whatever reason, you have the ability to get a full-time job. You have the ability to to help yourself out. Now, whatever happening on a personal side with your family, I'm sorry. There's nothing that I can do about that. But what I don't want to happen is people to send money to somebody who is going to scam them. I will not approve of that here. I will not approve of that anywhere else. I hope that you do get the help that you need. I hope that people look at this and are able to make their own decisions. I cannot stop anybody for sending her money. If you choose to send her money, please go ahead and do. But as here, I don't think anybody should. I really don't. That's how I'm reading it. Court is dismissed. You guys have a good night. Thank you, everybody. If you're not already following, go ahead and follow. Thank you guys so much for being here. I was only trying to push the facts, and that's all I was trying to give you guys. I want to give you guys, everybody that was here, we'll debrief another time, perhaps on another live, and we'll talk about this. I see TOPHIA's back in the box. I really don't want to hash this out any more than we already did. TOPHIA, usually I would go back and forth with you, but I don't want to go back and forth with you. I think you need some help. I think you need, but this is not the right way to go about it. I do wish you the best. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys. Court is dismissed.